First habits, dietary habits for longevity. Okinawa, Japan is known for its remarkable longevity, with a higher concentration of centenarians than almost anywhere else in the world. While many attribute longevity to genetics, studies show that lifestyle, particularly dietary habits, play a far more significant role. For the Okinawans, the key to living a long, healthy life lies in their daily food choices. This isn't just about what they eat, but how they eat, and the cultural practices surrounding food. Okinawan cuisine is deeply rooted in nature, with a focus on plant-based, whole foods that are rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. These foods are not only nourishing, but are believed to contribute to the slow aging process and the prevention of chronic diseases like heart disease and cancer. A key aspect of their diet is the abundance of vegetables, seaweed, fish, and fermented products, many of which are rich in compounds that support cellular repair and regeneration. One of the most well-known foods in Okinawa is the purple sweet potato, a vibrant, nutrient-dense tuber that forms the base of many meals. Packed with fiber, vitamin C, and antioxidants, purple sweet potatoes help regulate blood sugar and are an excellent source of sustained energy. Unlike more common carbohydrates like white rice, which have a high glycemic index, purple sweet potatoes provide slow-release energy without spiking insulin levels, important for maintaining autophagy, the body's natural cell-cleaning process. This slow, steady energy allows the body to remain in a state that encourages cellular repair, rather than focusing on digestion and fat storage. Seaweed, another staple in Okinawan diets, is often referred to as a superfood because of its high content of fiber, minerals, and antioxidants. Seaweed is rich in iodine, which supports healthy thyroid function and metabolism, and it also helps detoxify the body by promoting the elimination of harmful toxins. The Okinawans consume a variety of seaweed from kombu to nori, and even in powdered form added to soups or salads. This nutrient-dense food provides the necessary minerals to maintain balance and detoxify the body, enhancing overall vitality. Unlike many Western diets, the Okinawan diet includes little to no red meat, and meat is rarely the main dish. Instead, fish, tofu, and a variety of plant-based proteins provide the necessary nutrients to keep the body strong without overloading it with saturated fats. Fish such as mackerel and sardines are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which have been shown to support brain health, reduce inflammation, and promote cardiovascular health. Okinawans also consume tofu, a plant-based protein, which is often prepared in various forms, such as agadashi tofu or tofu steaks. Tofu's benefits include promoting muscle health, regulating blood sugar, and helping to keep the body's cellular functions in balance. Fermented soy products, including miso and natto, are a cornerstone of Okinawan meals. These fermented foods are rich in probiotics, which support gut health, improve digestion, and boost the immune system. Probiotics also play a role in preventing the development of chronic conditions such as inflammatory diseases and cancer. Okinawans consume fermented soy products regularly, often in soups, stews, or as side dishes. In addition to the types of food consumed, the way Okinawans eat is equally important. The principle of Harahachi Bu, which means eat until you are 80% full, is a cornerstone of Okinawan culture. It's not about counting calories or restricting food, rather it's about being mindful and stopping before you feel overly full. This practice helps avoid overloading the digestive system, which allows time for the body to focus on other essential processes, like repairing cells and fighting off toxins. Okinawans also follow the principle of seasonal eating. They enjoy fresh, local foods that are in season, ensuring their bodies are nourished with the freshest, most nutrient-rich produce available. Seasonal foods are often more affordable and support the natural rhythm of the body, as the body is better suited to digest certain foods at specific times of the year. Eating with the seasons also aligns with the body's natural cycles, preventing digestive overload and helping to maintain a balanced internal environment. The combination of eating nutrient-dense, antioxidant-rich foods, practicing mindful eating, and following the principle of Harahachi Bu has helped Okinawans live longer and healthier lives. Their approach to food isn't just about eating for survival, it's about eating for thriving, which has contributed to their low rates of cancer, heart disease, and other chronic conditions. The Okinawan diet, with its emphasis on fresh, seasonal, and plant-based foods, provides a powerful framework for healthy aging, giving the body the nutrients it needs to repair, regenerate, and thrive for decades.
Second habits: physical activity and staying active. In Okinawa, physical activity isn't just a part of daily life, it's a way of life that stretches into old age. People in Okinawa don't simply focus on structured exercise, but remain active in every aspect of their daily routine. Whether it's through casual walks, community activities, or hobbies that keep their bodies moving, the Okinawans understand the profound impact of consistent physical activity on longevity and vitality. Unlike many places in the world, where aging is often associated with decline and inactivity, Okinawan elders remain incredibly mobile and active well into their 80s and 90s. One of the remarkable features of the Okinawan lifestyle is the idea of self-mobility, the practice of staying active and self-reliant throughout life. From daily walking to more strenuous activities, these individuals don't rely on others for transportation or mobility. They engage in regular physical activity that sustains their strength and well-being. At the age of 90 or even 100, many Okinawans can still be seen cycling around town, meeting friends at the local community center, or tending to their gardens. Yukiko Kina, a remarkable 84-year-old Okinawan woman, shares her love for social activities, saying, "I love participating in community events where I can engage with others, sing, dance, and laugh. That's what keeps me feeling strong and healthy." This sentiment is echoed by many elders who see social interaction as an integral part of their physical and mental health. The key takeaway from Okinawa's approach to physical activity is the importance of moving regularly throughout the day. Dr. Shigeaki Hinahara, who lived to 105, advocated for staying busy and engaged with physical tasks. Even in his later years, Dr. Hinahara continued to work, see patients, and contribute to medical research. His dedication to physical activity was a reflection of his belief that purposeful movement is essential for maintaining health and vitality, even as you age. One of the more surprising aspects of Okinawan life is the frequency with which elders participate in outdoor activities. Weekends are often spent hiking, gardening, or going on family outings. It's not uncommon to see a group of elderly Okinawans climbing a mountain, going on nature walks, or gathering for a picnic. These activities, though often light and social in nature, contribute significantly to the physical well-being of Okinawans by helping them maintain muscle strength, balance, and flexibility. In Okinawa, group activities are especially popular among the elderly. Whether it's a dance class, a community cleanup, or a local sports league, staying active in groups fosters both physical fitness and emotional well-being. Being part of a group not only provides motivation to continue moving, but also strengthens social bonds, reducing feelings of loneliness and depression, factors that can negatively impact longevity. These activities also offer opportunities for people to stay mentally engaged, as they challenge the mind to stay sharp while also keeping the body moving. This focus on activity isn't just about formal exercise, but about fostering a mindset where movement becomes a natural part of life. Even small activities, such as walking to the market, gardening, or stretching in the morning, contribute to the overall physical health and longevity of Okinawans. By integrating movement into everyday life, Okinawans create a sustainable way to stay healthy well into their later years. Another fascinating element of the Okinawan approach to physical activity is their understanding of balance. They emphasize moderation and low-intensity activities that are easy on the joints and sustainable long-term. Unlike high-intensity workouts that might cause wear and tear on the body, Okinawans focus on keeping the body in motion, whether that's through walking, light stretching, or gentle yoga-like practices. Incorporating regular physical activity, such as walking, stretching, or engaging in community-based exercise, isn't just about longevity, it's about the quality of life. As the body moves and stays active, it not only prevents diseases like heart disease and diabetes, but also contributes to mental clarity, emotional health, and social connection. In Okinawa, the focus is on creating a lifestyle where physical activity is integrated into every aspect of daily life, making it both enjoyable and essential for maintaining health in old age. The impact of staying active is clear. Okinawans who continue to engage in physical activities, even as they age, tend to live longer, healthier, and happier lives. They prove that movement is medicine, and the key to aging well is not in slowing down, but in continuing to move, engage, and connect.
Third habits, mental wellness. Ikigai, finding a purpose in life. In Okinawa, Japan, where people enjoy some of the longest lifespans in the world, it's not just about diet and physical activity. Mental wellness is a vital component of the islanders' remarkable longevity. At the heart of this mental well-being is the concept of Ikigai, the Japanese word for a reason for being. Ikigai refers to the deep sense of purpose that drives individuals and gives their life meaning. In Okinawa, finding Ikigai is seen as a cornerstone of a long, fulfilling life. Dr. Makoto Suzuki, who works at the Okinawa Research Center, has spent decades studying the health and longevity of the island's inhabitants. He and other researchers have observed that people in Okinawa are not just surviving, they are thriving with an incredible level of mental and emotional well-being. The key to their longevity? A strong sense of purpose. For Okinawans, Ikigai is more than just a concept, it is a way of life. Having a purpose is not limited to work or career, but encompasses every aspect of life, including family, community, and personal fulfillment. It could be caring for loved ones, participating in community events, or pursuing a lifelong passion, such as gardening, art, or teaching. Okinawans strongly believe that having a reason to get up every morning is essential for their mental health and overall longevity. What's remarkable is that unlike many societies where the elderly might feel isolated after retirement, Okinawans continue to stay active in their communities long into their later years. Many of the island's centenarians are deeply involved in social activities, volunteer work, and group gatherings. They see themselves as valuable members of society, not as individuals who have outlived their usefulness. The sense of connection to others and the desire to help is what keeps them engaged in life, mentally sharp and emotionally fulfilled. A powerful example of this can be seen in Yukiko Kina, an 84-year-old Okinawan woman who expresses the importance of social connection and shared joy. What I love most is participating in community events, where I get to interact with people, dance, sing, and laugh. These activities make me feel strong and healthy, she says. For Okinawans like Yukiko, being surrounded by friends and family and sharing in communal activities helps maintain a vibrant and fulfilling life. This sense of belonging is critical to their mental well-being and overall health. Dr. Hinohara, a well-known Okinawan physician who lived to 105, emphasized that Ikigai is a key to mental health and longevity. Even into his 100s, Dr. Hinohara remained active in his medical practice, seeing patients and giving lectures. He attributed his longevity to his deep sense of purpose and his lifelong commitment to his work and the community. For Dr. Hinohara, work was not just a job. It was a way of life that gave him meaning and a sense of belonging, both of which are essential for mental wellness. Okinawans also embrace the idea of aging with dignity. Instead of fearing or resisting aging, they view it as a natural process to be respected and honored. This mindset plays a crucial role in reducing stress and promoting positive mental health. Aging is seen not as a decline, but as an opportunity for continued growth, contribution, and connection to the world around them. The island's elders are often seen as pillars of wisdom and guidance, offering support to younger generations and fostering intergenerational relationships that strengthen the community. In the Okinawan culture, living with intention is a guiding principle. People are not focused on material wealth or superficial accomplishments, but on things that bring deeper satisfaction, such as nurturing relationships, helping others, and contributing to their communities. This shift in focus from external achievements to internal satisfaction fosters a strong sense of contentment and joy. The practice of Ikigai helps Okinawans stay mentally active and emotionally fulfilled, even as they age. By connecting to their personal sense of purpose, they remain engaged in life, avoiding the sense of loneliness or purposelessness that can often come with old age. Okinawans understand that mental health and longevity are interconnected, and that a life lived with purpose is one that is full of vitality, energy, and joy. As you think about your own life, consider the role of purpose in your daily routine. What drives you to wake up each morning? What gives you a sense of fulfillment? It might not be a singular career or goal, but a collection of smaller, meaningful practices that contribute to your overall sense of well-being. Whether it's nurturing your relationships, contributing to your community, or pursuing a personal passion, discovering and aligning with your own Ikigai could be the key to unlocking greater joy, mental clarity, and health in your life.